Okay, as you can see, tank is ready for a little bit of upkeep and maintenance. If you look close enough, you might see some spots on the glass. That's algae buildup there. There's a line of algae there you can see. Plant kind of thinned out a little bit from last time. We got us a piece floating up here on the water we have to reset. Just a general cleaning and water check, and that's what we're going to do this episode. First thing we're going to do before we do anything with it is it needs a water change. We need to vacuum the tank out and get the fish waste out of it. But the first thing I do is I check my water. So I'm going to go ahead and do my water test and get them going, because they take some time. Some of them are timed. This one I've got to shake for 1 minute. I'm not a chemist, I don't know why. Yeah, that's long enough, that's about a minute. Only one of these tests is a test that you can find out the results immediately, and that is the pH. You know, you always have to maintain the proper pH for your fish. A lot of people maintain the proper temperature, but not the proper pH. I try to maintain a 7.0 at all times, but it does get off from time to time. pH, you can see, got your color card here. And it appears as though I'm right at a 7.0 pH. That's a good pH. Good average pH to have. These we have to wait 5 minutes. Okay, now you can cut it. And then after 5 minutes. Alright. So, you know, it's been about 5 minutes now for the timed test that we have to do on my nitrite, which of course is NO2. It's blue. That means it's 0 parts per million. That's the perfect to achieve for that, for your nitrites. Your ammonia, that's what that is created from decomposing food if you're feeding your fish too much. If a fish dies and you don't dig out the carcass and get rid of it and just let it rot in the tank, that'll build up ammonia and nitrates. And actually nitrite is a gas that gets secreted into the water from the breakdown of nitrates. Nitrates and ammonia comes from uneaten food, fish wastes, and things like that that build up in the tank, and a gas is given off, and it's the nitrite. And both nitrite, nitrate, and ammonia are lethal to your fish if you don't keep an eye on it. We know our nitrite perfect. So we can put that test up for another month or until the next problem. Our ammonia level, yellow, top bar, 0 parts per million, perfect ammonia. So we have no ammonia. pH we tested, it was a perfect right at 6.8, 7.0. The nitrates, they're a little high. They're at 160 parts per million, and they should be at 40 parts per million or less. And you can see by the color that it's right up there at 80 to 160. Well, I don't know. No, that is a little darker. No, that's right at 40. Okay. I'll call it 40, so I'll call it good. It's my tank. I'll call it good.